Good evening, everyone. Thanks to Adam Zampa for joining us this evening. As always, guys, cameras on, microphones off. Raise your hand if you have a question. We've only got about 5 or maybe 8 minutes before we have to leave. So if you have a question, let's get underway. Louis.
Hey, Zamp.
Recording in progress.
Well bowled tonight, mate. Just with the COVID and everything and the injuries and stuff that you guys have had, did you have to show a bit of versatility to kind of get this one over the line?
Yeah, obviously it's not ideal when a couple of guys go down, especially two guys that were going to play. Obviously, Ash and Ingo have been running a few drinks, and we're probably looking forward to playing a bit of cricket too. So, yeah, it's just the way of the world at the moment. The guys did show some versatility. I thought, Sweppo came in for Ash, did a really good job, got a really big wicket, and yeah, I think the guys that came in all I guess contributed.
As the leader of the attack, mate, how did you touch on one of the debutants there, but Nathan as well? How did you rate the two of those guys?
Yeah, really good. I think our bowling attack that we had tonight really suited this wicket. I think Nathan keeps it really simple, changes it up, and hits the top of the stumps. Same as Sean, obviously got a big wicket early as well. So we've seen the. I think he bowled really well in the Test series without much reward, and then he's today ODI debut. I think got 2 for 50 odd with the biggest wicket in the Pakistan side. So he was under the pump too when he got that wicket. He was going at sixes and probably struggling to get into his spell, but held his nerve, which is what you got to do as a leg spinner at this level. And he bowled really well tonight. I love playing with Mitch.
Bharat.
Hey Adam, I just wanted to know if there was a lot of dew out there, and if so, does this all kind of add into the preparation for that World Cup next year, where there could be dew in India and just bowling with a wettish ball?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure what the conditions will be like for the World Cup, but we experience quite a lot now. Obviously, a lot of T20 games, ODIs as well. It tends to, if you bat first, you're defending a total with a wet ball. So that was the case tonight. The ball got really wet. I thought the guys did a really good job to build pressure. Obviously, the Quicks did an outstanding job economically, and we got wickets at the right time. So it always feels like you're under the pump when you're bowling with a wet ball trying to defend a total. But I think when you get the job done in those situations, it's really satisfying. Those wins feel really good.
I hope I'm audible. But just your duel with Babar Azam, you bowled to him before as well. Even today, is there an attempt to kind of cut out his power shots, like the cover drive and the cut shot? And if you could just talk about just bowling to him.
He's obviously a really big challenge, and he's got a really good tempo for one-day cricket in particular. Obviously, he broke a record, I think, tonight, 4,000 runs pretty quickly. So he's great at this format. He's a big wicket, so those guys are always the best battles. The same as probably Virat for India. He's a really impressive player.
Might just go with one more, guys. I'm not sure who that is, but on the iPhone.
Yeah, sorry, it's Mel on Pete's Lawler's iPhone. Hey Adam, just with the obviously the COVID issue around the team, has there been any change to the arrangements or what you guys are doing within the bubble to try and mitigate that? And is it a bit unsettling in just being reduced to so few players, almost the bare minimum? How's that sort of affecting the way sort of you work sort of together for these next couple of ODIs?
Yeah, I think over the last couple of years, guys have built a lot of resilience with these situations. Like I think Matt Renshaw has actually just arrived as more cover as well. So it's one of those situations. We obviously try to be a bit more careful. Usually in the common rooms and people's rooms we've been hanging out, but I think in this situation, it's kind of, get back to the hotel, make sure it doesn't spread throughout the team because, obviously this series is really important. If a couple of guys go down, we're really under the pump and probably can't even field a team. But, it's obviously not ideal if we were all to get it in a week's time too. So, we've got to be really careful.
Thanks, Mel. Thanks, guys. Just a reminder that this conference is embargoed till midday tomorrow, Australian time. Thanks, guys, for coming and joining us for this one, and we'll catch up with you again.